Welcome back to Onovo News Connect TV. Get the latest updates on what is happening in the United States of Biafra and around the world. Stay tuned. My people, how on that day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you according to your time and location. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more updates. I promise to be giving you correct updates. God bless you. This video that you are about to watch now meeting wey Biafra chief of staff have with some Biafrans, and the purpose of this meeting is for her to explain to them how things dey go. You know, say this saga wey dey go on between Biafra COS and some group of people, they come dey accuse am and they come dey talk many things in order to pollute the mind of other Biafrans. That is why she come call this meeting to let them know wetin dey shele, and also to beg them make dem no allow this group of people to pollute their minds, because she know what she's doing. And I know say this woman na strong woman. I don't know why they're fighting her. Everybody knows say Simon Ekpa carry power give am. Make dem allow the woman to operate. Chakwa ndị Igbo ikewo. My people, make we just hear wetin she talk in this video. As you dey watch am, do not forget to like and share. At the end of this video, drop your opinion in the comment section. God bless you as you do that.
And the job of the Brigade Executive United States of Government is to clarify those lies so that he can go back and tell those that sent him, this is the fact, and you all need to just stop lying. There is no Islamic account. The new
Can I talk now?
The new dimension mandate, hold on, please. The new dimension mandate account has been approved by our Prime Minister for the past 2 years. We have been donating money to the new dimension mandate account for the past 2 years, approved by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And the only reason, if you have been listening to me, that we even started talking about the new dimension mandate is because after the Prime Minister has written the letter for me to be his surrogate, I approached these individuals who are manning our previous account, the Biafra Government in Exile account, the IPOB USA account, not really like that. And they refused to come to meetings. You must have seen where the cabinet have invited the ex-finance minister up to 4 or 5 times to come to our meeting to give us a formal update on our account. He refused to come to the meeting. And that meeting notice is out there. And then when he refused, he was working closely with this same Azubike that have hijacked our emails, hijacked our account, hijacked everything, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Even the IOU that our Prime Minister initiated to help us raise funds, Ogenkere has gone and removed the new dimension mandate account, which our Prime Minister has approved. Is part of the account that people can use to pay money into the IOU. Go to that website now. This criminal Azubike you're calling about has removed it with Ogenkere. Even the IPOBUSA.org/donate, they've changed it to their own. So these are the criminal changes that they've made without the approval of either the Prime Minister or myself, who is in charge of this country for now. They went behind and make some of these changes without any approval. The account in Homeland, again, the new account in Homeland, we had one we were using before. This Ekoyo, Augustine, and Success, they hijacked the Homeland account. Because I don't know if you've been following me. When I said that there were 2 individuals that I instructed to pay 6 million into our Homeland account, the one Odogu approved. After those individuals paid that money, I reached out to this Ekoyo, Augustine, and our Homeland Finance Minister, the one, Sister Ifoma Isuzo. And I told them to confirm that 6 million was paid by these individuals. And I am the one that gave them that old account. These individuals, Ekoyo, if they refused to confirm that the 6 million was paid into that account. I asked them, can you confirm? Because I was the one. If I have any bad intention, I wouldn't give those individuals that same account, that old account. So I gave those individuals because they wanted the account for myself. So I gave them that account so they can pay that 6 million into that old account. After they paid that account, that Ebonyi State Administrator, Augustine Ekoyo, this information and this success with all they hijacked the Homeland account. So do you want us to continue to advise Biafrans to continue to pay money into that account that is already hijacked? That is the only reason why we reached out to our ally in Homeland that gave us the new account in Homeland. The mandate account, nothing changed. It has been the same. The account in Homeland was based on the hijack that this Augustine Ekoyo and Success and Ogenkere, and Sonny Akparawa and Bam Bam Bam, how they hijacked the Homeland account that Odogu has given us before. They refused, they hijacked it. And that was why we have that new. And this new account we have now is very secure, it's very safe. There's nothing anybody can do to stop or tamper with that account. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. And I'm taking permission from you, DPM. Today is Friday, December 27, 2024. This will be the last day we'll talk about this Islamic account. We are here condemning religion. Meanwhile, the people giving us all the trouble we're facing today or the distraction we have are Christians, women are from Igbo. They are not Muslims. In as much as we are looking, where we have a new country, we're not going to be discriminatory. So this Islamic whatever should stop. The people trying to disrupt everything that His Excellency built, they are not of Islamic faith. Please don't take us back. Any other update, like I said, please follow her handle. You will get all your answers. Let's address the United States of Biafra government. That's where we are now. Thank you, and I look forward to your cooperation. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Right.
Yeah. Wafibo, go ahead, please. Wafibo. You're not there, okay. IJ Florida, unmute yourself, please. If you okay.
I am here, please. I'm here. Are you hearing me?
Okay. IJ Florida, please, 1 second. After him, you go. Wafibo is your turn. You have 1 minute. We have too many hands. 1 minute to ask one question. Thank you.
No problem. I will do that under 1 minute. Okay, it is obvious now that these guys are real criminals. Like people having double names, which I call impersonification, just like the zoo of the zoo president, who has many genders, many names, many ages. And we have also seen people like Vampire Vam, who is also an old betrayer, Bakarawa, who is also a former traitor. My question is, when will the Biafran government begin to sue these people to court? Will they get away with it? This is my question. Will they get away? Some of us have spent so much money paying for our ID card, for so much, money that are being hijacked right now. When will the Biafran government begin to go after this? This is my question. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And again, because of how busy we are at this time and all the things we are doing, again, we have a legal department that is really already looking into their criminality. And again, trust me, Biafrans, this fight is for Biafrans. And again, in as much as the legal department is already looking to that, I do not want the government to really give these idiots the oxygen they need to breathe and waste our energy and our time to say we are going back and forth with them. But again, I promise you that there are a couple of Biafrans already looking into these individuals, and there is already a department that is already taking care of that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. DPM, you could check. Anyway, let me leave it. I have a text for you that I'll send over. Okay, next is Nwankwochi. Your name is not out.
Media is still waiting.
Okay, IJ, sorry, I forgot. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you.
That entirely.
So, Biafrans, I want us to just reflect a little bit before we continue repeating ourselves, asking questions that's already taken care of. We declared in Finland, and we have heard our Prime Minister saying he can declare anytime, not being that second really, based on security issues. And it happened that way, and we declared. I just want to take words from the opponents. And because if you are wise and you are on the path of truth, one is that any lies will shook your body, shock like electricity. And you, assuming you don't know the truth, when an issue comes up like that, because you are on the side of the truth, what you do is wait a little bit and hear what comes out of people. And then from there, you will pick out. As easy as ABC. If you are on the truth, remember, that's the baseline. Okay, we did the declaration, and because it was not the date mapped out, which our PM, the wise man, already took care of, it became an issue to these people. I'm going by their words. I'm not touching anything our DPM said. The second one is the dissolution. The dissolution, we all came in serving because we want our country, not minding the certificates we are holding. When we have declared, it means we are a country. It means we are moving forward. It means we have to put things in motion to establish our country very well. Take care of our country the way we desire it. And so, we need able hands to do things. And another problem from the opponents is that they immediately declared offices were dissolved. Our PM took care of that. He said before the declaration that he is going to dissolve offices. What does that mean? Putting capable hands, those qualified. We have a lot of manpower to take care of what we need. And that is what happened. The dissolution. They talk about accounting. Accounting in this our mission comes from the grassroots, the admins. Everybody donating whatever, you belong to a group, the admin take care, you send the receipt, we send it to the rep takes care, it's going to one person. Okay, so what's all at the height of the finance secretary does is knowing what is coming in and what we are dishing out. That's just it. Because the issue there is that there was no time to give it. I'm saying let's forget about whatever we heard from the cabinet.
But you didn't think into
No. Accounting became an issue. Now,
let's make it 2 minutes, please.
IJ, please, if you don't mind, this is question and answer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, please, my dear. So
I'm rounding up.
Okay.
So now, as you have heard, just a little bit, because I have a lot, but let me round up here. What do you think is happening? Judge by yourself. And don't say you don't know, because you know. You decided to choose whatever you're going to choose. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nwankwo Chisom, can you unmute yourself? Chisom Nwankwo. Okay. Next is Gregory Obuju. Unmute yourself, please. Gregory Obuju.
Yes, good evening, the Biafrans. Good evening, our DPM. May God bless you. Yeah, please, my questions goes to the DPM. I want to ask this question concerning identity. It's a surprising that somebody that has been in the cabinet for the past 2 years, and now we are finding out that the identity is fake. So I know in the country here we live, if there is a kind of job you will apply, they will ask you to go and get police clearance. And I think I introduced that in German forum here, which Pastor Rose is taking care of. So how can it be at this point in time that everybody is knowing that some people have fake name and they're in the cabinet? So that is my question. And in the future, from now, is it possible that any person, no matter who he is, he will identify himself with police clearance before he can carry on his job? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that question. Again, there are some of the things that Biafrans are discovering. That is why I keep saying that this fight is for Biafrans. It's not for me alone. We had a government, and this individual that has been doing these things. We are trying to look at what happened, how we missed that. Not that we missed that anyway, but again, there are people that have been parading themselves around this government with some of this criminality. And again, it's okay to say that somebody is doing something. They don't want their face to be seen. They don't want their name to be seen because they are scared of terrorist government. But again, having people close to the leadership with such questionable character is something that will never happen in this United States of Biafra anymore. We are instituting things in place to ensure that things like that will happen again. Thank you so much. Next person, please. Uche Moses. Dr. Agi, are you on?
Yes, I'm on. Uche Moses. Uche Moses, unmute yourself, please. DPM, I think you pressed that. Let me try. Okay, can you unmute yourself?
Let me see.
Uche Moses. Okay. Yes.
Hello.
He can unmute himself.
Yeah, now. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Please, my regards to every official. My question is, I want to really know if there's a possibility of, you know, when this thing is taken on, the voting, you know, the e-voting, it was online. So I want to know if there's any possible means of getting the constitution online so that people that are interested, they can log in to the website and download it. Maybe anyone that wants the.
They are working
Can
on
you hear
it.
me?
Let me answer you. I got your question. They are working on it. It's going to be on our United States of Biafra website, the online version. And I think the Information and Technology Department are working on that to download our Constitution online. People can just go in and pay and download that. Yeah, they're working on that. Next question.